Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. We've nicked it at the death. A Zlatan Ibrahimovic strike just before full time has given Manchester United all 3 points. Really valuable all 3 points for Manchester United. We needed to get consecutive wins in the Premier League. We've got to keep this run going. Otherwise we're going to not challenge for the top 4 this season. We're going to fall too far off the pace. You can't be winning one game and drawing 2 or 3. Luckily we've got the victory tonight. It did look like it was the same old for Manchester United with all the draws we've had lately. But we've managed to get over the line. We've started off really well in the first half. We've had so much possession. We didn't really get enough clear-cut chances on goal. But we did get the breakthrough. We were a bit lucky because Marcus Rojo could potentially have been sent off. And it was a dubious goal. Paul Pogba getting the goal. But I don't care one bit. Crystal Palace scored a really good goal in the second half, which then it did look same old for Manchester United. Just before that, David Hare pulling off a world-class save. And I was nervy. You could see potentially this happening, same old from previous games, which was a worry. We're not going at it enough to get that second goal to kill the game off. We're not scoring enough. The defence isn't quite good enough to hold out clean sheets week in, week out. We need to be getting the second goal on a more regular basis to kill these sort of average teams off. Crystal Palace are on a bad run of form, no doubt about it, and they've been conceding a lot of goals lately, so we should have been really putting these to the sword. I didn't think we would, but we should have been putting more past these. Wayne Rooney having a great strike late on, just before we scored, but really pleased with that Zlatan Ibrahimovic strike, because that really does give us a massive boost going into the weekend, because we've got a really tough game at the Hawthorns on Saturday. We've got to keep this momentum going if we want to challenge for that top 4 this season, because there's a lot of teams up the top that are doing really well this season. The likes of Tottenham, Liverpool are all going to be hard to knock off their perches in them positions at this moment in time. So we've got to keep this run going, but fantastic tonight that we've got the 3 points. We move on now. We just got to keep that momentum going, get some consistency like Chelsea have, because they were on a bad run and they just started to win games, and now look where they are. We could shoot up the league. Arsenal have lost yesterday, which has done us another massive favour. So hopefully now we can move on from here and continue this good run. We're unbeaten in about 8 or 9 games, which is fantastic. For me, Paul Pogba has to be man of the match. His best game in a Manchester United shirt. Also, special mention to Michael Carrick, who was fantastic again. And we are so much better with Michael Carrick in the team. But we do definitely need to get some more pace in the starting lineup. Hopefully Mkhitaryan will be back soon, and we will see Martial back in and around the team as well soon. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the Full Time Devils if you haven't, and I'll talk to you all again soon.